Hey guys, what's up? Ready to go back. Today guys, we're here at episode 4 of our New York Islanders, oh my god, Florida Panthers BGM, stuck in the past. Anyway, so we are here and just continue with the season. Gotta go to the W. Gotta get to the W. Sammy Reinhart, it's saying he's not that, but I know what those players are and what they are. So I think this episode we make it to the trade deadline. I'd be happy if we will, going along with the season pretty well. Again, Markstrom hopefully get a ginormous boost this year. I want him at 83, 84 overall. I don't see why he shouldn't, especially. So we get so Scheifele gets a loss there, and I haven't seen Scheifele or Huberdeau. I've seen them in the preseason, and I just haven't seen them up here in actual regulation stats. Which, again, yeah. So St. Louis, boys. So I'm gonna pause the simulation right now, boys, and I'm gonna see if I could make a trade for St. I know I can. It's just what would we give up for St. Louis? Versteeg? What's Versteeg? Versteeg is 7. He's 33 points in 38 games played. Obviously not a trading aspect. Boys, 10 goals, 12 assists, 22. Okay, so not a trading asset. Fleischman, we all know we're not trading. Yeah, you're not trading them. And then Scheifele, 13-9. There's nowhere where we can fit him. In the centers? Or no, we're not trading Huberdeau away. Looking at those stats, maybe, but he's a playmaker, right? Sure. Maybe sure. But he's only 22. And I could drop him down there, and I could trade for Gomez, and maybe put him first line. But I don't see a need for St. Louis. If we didn't have one of these guys, if I only had Versteeg, I would make the trade. Or same thing with Boys, if we had him up there, we can alternate them. Yeah, so Huberdeau's actually went to an 83 overall, I see. And what has gone up in playmaker abilities, I think. But I don't see what we can do. We'll go to the progress reports real quick here. Just take a look at if anybody's developing. Huberdeau's, like I said, 83. Miss Scheifele's gone up in some stats. And some puck skills. Physical and defense shot block. So he's almost a penalty killer. Next year he probably will be. And yeah, so hopefully trade deadline today. If we're days away from it, and in the 12 weeks is already up, then we may as well just keep going. Ryan Gianta. Alright, so okay, 6-3 loss there. And we're losing a lot of games now, boys. And when we come down to earth, goal scoring and assists, they're coming. It's goaltending, really. Markstrom, he's a goaltender, which you don't know. Like, next year, if he's a 4.5 yellow, we'll definitely keep him and we'll make a trade. You just never know, right? There's a goaltender, actually, I drafted in New York Islanders BGM. It was like Kurbanov or something his name was. He was a 4.5 yellow star goaltender. And he was a 56 overall. And I played one season with him in, the CHL. And he had 22 wins and 44 losses. I remember that because I remember talking about him so much about bringing him to the Stanley Cup final games, which we were before I had to cut the videos out. And of course we lose them. He came a 74 overall goaltender his first year on my team. We didn't draft him Dallas Day. We tried to get it from them. I tried going for a top 5. If I knew it would be that easy to get him, I could have just went to there and easily got him. And Versteeg's actually leading us in goals, so we've traded him away. Big mistake. Gomez plus minus, so he's obviously doing something on the ice. And it's tough away games right here, and we got one loss. Hey, wait. Clearly I didn't do the roster update because Matt Molson was on the New York Islanders. But you can't have that. Can't have it. And I think we've dropped about 4 games there. So as I think it's official, boys, we are not a playoff team this year. We have a long way streaks here, boys. But so I think that's our first one. So 6 more weeks and we'll end the episode. Do the W. I'll go to the tracker. Upgrade that. Yeah, we have a long ways to go, so we'll do an extra long episode today. We'll get to the trading deadline, and yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of time in the episodes just on this. Alright, so okay, so we got some pretty tough wins there, but we got some also some tough losses there. I need to get a drink here before I die of thirst. Fleischman's taking over the goal scoring again. I don't know if that's our fourth line, Campbell, or our defense Campbell. They both out of the B, I think. Actually, I don't think we're out of the playoff race because look at all the overtime losses, boys. We have 12, and that's 46 points. Add 12 is 58. So wait, yeah, 58 points. So I mean, now that I think about it, we're not too good of a team. We are good in my eyes. I mean, we don't have the potential, but to become a really stud team. But through the drafts, we will be building our team. Hopefully, we can get a steal because I feel like we'll have a top 15, top 10 pick. Yeah, top 15 guys. If we make the playoffs, I don't think we'll even have a first column pick, and that's the picks I like to have. Because I actually like top 10s because there's like teams that are really stupid. They actually just look for this guy. Like he may be like a 1-star potential guy, but have him like a 99 overall and draft him when he retires next year. And you could have picked up a young gun star there, like 10 years of age, 70 overall, 5-star green potential, and you pick up the 99 overall guy who retires. And what was I talking about? Trade deadlines right here. Oh, come on, stop the simulation now. I don't think we need to make trades, but Huberdeau is on the market. Or not on the market. He is there. He is up there. Let's go take a look at the trades that were made to catch up. Let's stuff. Exciting time for Jack Allen as he's been called up from the Chicago Wolves. Alrighty, so we'll take a look at the progress reports. That's not reports. So you have Scheifele to 79, Huberdeau to 85. Already more than I wanted out of him. Look at his puck skills though, guys. He's such a stud player for us this year. Like he's getting a buttload of ice time. Him and Scheifele. Maybe I should move Scheifele up to the first line. I'd definitely get them going. But I think the lines are good where they are. Let's just get to the end of the season in one piece because I don't think we're a playoff team. Oh crap! Jumping short. Did disconnect? Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, I'm also saving up a better stuff to record my game on the TV with. I'm trying to, guys. It's just I'm not having the time to do really much anything. So I'm gonna stuck with this little old number recorder. Hey, I mean it's in high definition, so what you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, look at that! Perfect goaltender we could just draft out there. Well, not that far in the playoffs. It's tough to tell, but I don't think we're a playoff team because 25 losses is harder to tell. We have a lot of overtime, so again, guys, we could be a wild card, but we'll go ahead and just check out what we're doing. I think that goal scoring is actually the problem We only have a couple players going. Fleischman and Versteeg going in goals. We need to have a second line goal scorer. So I'm almost thinking that maybe bring Jordan Eberle to this team. He's been a player that I thought, and maybe Tarasenko is a player we can bring in through the through there. Because I know that Tarasenko, I played this like games with them a lot, off like not recording my GM. I was just playing against them, and I've played about 5 years or 5 or 6 years on one GM. And he starts at 83, he's at 84 right now, and he's having 50-point seasons, and he's not going to come in well. So if we were going to trade for him, boys, I think I'd have to change his potential to 4.5 green or 5-star green. No, 5-star a little bit. 4.5-star green would be the place for him. He'd be the better Drouin. I like to have Drouin or Jones or McKinnon on my team. It's not going to happen though, so. Yeah. Yeah. And it sucks because I had to delete all my NHL 14 videos because I had the volume playing in the background. And I've read up on how to do it. Apparently, you just like copy and paste something that you file or a complaint or something for this, and like apparently you can get YouTube banned from it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm deleting the video. So yeah. So we're 35, 29, and 16. Again, guys, we could be a wild card spot, and don't be surprised if we make the playoffs, and don't be surprised if we do make the playoffs. But I mean, Versteeg definitely getting up there in gold. I mean, it's not like we're not having the seasons we need out of him. Because 2BC Productions had a crap season out of him. I think it was because he had Jordan Eberle on his team. And I like Jordan Eberle, but not that good. So we'll go check out. I don't need to check any of that out. We'll actually check out what division are we in. Goals. We're almost up there with assists. 49. No, we're not there. We have Florida Panthers. See, guys, we are third. We were one win away from. We were an overtime win away from tying second. Like, we are in the playoffs. Like, pretty much in the playoffs. Like, that's crazy, guys. So, I'll go check out the progress reports one last time. Shifley's at 81. Oh, my lord, it's so good seeing him at 81. The relief. What am I doing? Stats Central. We'll go to the player stats first and do this all stuff. We won't do the playoffs. If we do make the playoffs, I will simulate a game. Or I won't do that. I'll make it a surprise. But, yeah. The Versteeg, Fleischman, and boys. And then Shifley, Huberdeau getting up their goals. Bergenham. Koch. Yeah, Koch, I think. And Short. Drouin, Versteeg. Brian Campbell. Tom Gilbert. Kulikov. Huberdeau had the most amount of points. Yeah, Shifley up there as well. So, like, we don't take Shifley, we're down 20 goals, 26 assists, and some players don't have the stats they have. We were a terribly disciplined team. 2 players over 100. And go Branson, if anything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we had 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 guys over a plus minus. In the plus. Power play. Oops. Fleischman. Yeah. All right. So take a look at those stats in the visual if you want to. Team standings. We stand 18th. We have 35th most wins, and we are 18th, boys. Look at the teams ahead of us, boys. We had 31 losses. We had the most overtime losses, which gives us that playoff run. We have the 18th most amount of points. What's our power play? We're 23rd in the league. And goals against per game is almost 3, and goals for per game is almost 3 as well, so that's good. Yeah, penalty kill 27. Again, guys, yeah. So take a look at that little roster thing there. I don't think it'll be a really good playoff team this year, but anyways, not saying we are a playoff team. We'll do that next episode. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and